So to figure out how many more times intense, or the intensity of these things, we're going to use that formula there. And we know that for the first San Francisco earthquake, it was 7.9 was the MMS scale. So 2/3 log S over S sub 0, that initial value. And now this is really just working this at formula. And then what we're going to do is, you multiply by, I think this is just like the one I did on the board, or did on the whiteboard that I posted. So I'm going to do 7.9 times 3 divided by 2. So that's giving me 11.85. And that's equal to the log, why do I write SOG? Log of S over S sub 0. So now what we're going to do is we're going to solve this for the S. So I'm going to take that, exponentiate it using base 10. That'll cancel out that log. And then multiply both sides by the S sub 0. So that's that S. Now we'll do the same thing for the other earthquake, which was 4.7. And if we walk through that same process, so I solved this equation for that using that same process, multiply by 3, divide by 2, then exponentiate it. So now we've got these two expressions. If we know that in order to find the intensity, we'll just take the bigger one divided by the S sub 0, right? But the S sub 0s cancel off, I hope we see it. That's why they say they're negligible in the book. So the rule is, we can do this a lot of ways. You can just crunch on a calculator. We can also subtract those exponents. So what is that? 3.8 or 4.8. So raise 10 to the 4.8 power. That tells me the major earthquake was 63,096 times, if you round, more intense than the other one. Okay? And that's that process when you're given with this kind of problem.